Welcome, I'm Alison. This is my review of the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel Chicago Magnificent Mile. I stayed here for one night on a recent trip to Chicago with one of my best friends. This was a cash booking. You're not going to see much of me on the video. We've had some technical issues this week, but there'll be lots of pictures and a voiceover ever so often from me. So enjoy the review and I hope it is helpful for you when you plan your stay. The hotel is located in the Streeterville area. It's a couple of minutes walk from the Magnificent Mile, which is where all the big shops are, and around 10 minutes stroll from the entrance to Navy Pier. The nearest subway is the Red L line, with the closest stops at either Grand or Chicago. We dropped off our bags and headed straight to the Field Museum, and we paid around $16 each way in an Uber for this. There are lots of bars and restaurants within walking distance. I'll share where we went in the bits and bobs section. There's also a Whole Foods and an inner city Target around 5 to 10 minutes walk away, which was perfect for groceries and nibbles. I checked in on the app and selected connecting rooms on a high floor. We were only here for one night and knew we would just be keeping at the hotel, so we ignored any upgrade options. Doubletree are known for their cookies at check-in, one of my kids' favourite parts of a trip when they were little. We got one regular for my friend and I was thrilled to see a gluten-free option for myself. They are not as good as the regular ones, but I am grateful for the choice and the dryness does dissipate when dipped into a warm cup of tea. The digital key via the app works really well for me. I have a habit of deactivating the old school hotel keys with either my phone or the magnetic closure of my bag. I booked interconnecting rooms on the 16th floor so we could meet in the morning for a brew whilst watching the breakfast news. The room was modern and functional, which sounds really boring, but that is what I was looking for this one night city break. Great location, safe feeling, friendly staff, modern and clean room, and a comfy bed. Life is good. The view from the window was mainly of other buildings, including some posh looking private apartments. You sensed you were in the middle of the city, but I didn't get any disruption from the street noise or, the normal background noise you get in cities of emergency vehicles. The room had all the normal bits: fridge, TV, coffee maker, which I always clean through and use to make a cup of tea. Again, without sounding really boring, the bathroom was clean, the shower was warm, good water pressure. I was by myself and this works perfectly well. All the regular Doubletree toiletries were available. The hotel has a grab-and-go market that also sold Starbucks coffee, as well as a full-service open-plan restaurant in the lobby area. My gold Hilton Honors My Way benefit was for $18 credit, which could be used in the lobby stall for all the regular drinks, sodas, yogurts, fruits, and some hot breakfast as well. For us in the evening, we went to Chipotle, however it's pronounced, and we sat in our room and we binge-watched The Pit in our pyjamas. There was a gym, but who am I kidding? I was here for one night with a good friend that I only see a couple of times a year, so I didn't even bother packing my gym gear. Plus, we walked miles around the city. There was a seasonal outside pool which was covered and was awaiting warmer weather. My friend booked a parking lot across the street at the Self Park via Spot Hero. This was cheaper than parking directly with the hotel and it did feel safe. There was a code to get in and out of the building and the elevator area and lots of security cameras as well. We looked for somewhere to have a quick pre-dinner drink and TripAdvisor recommended Timothy O'Toole's, which was just across the road. There was lots of drink options here, the normal bar-based menu and a really good happy hour. There was a shop in the lobby that sold all the regular emergency type items such as toiletries, chocolate and those emergency tubes of Pringles. The standard city benefits existed here for gold members, such as a room upgrade if available and $18 a day credit for food and drink. Don't forget to select your My Way benefit before check-in, and I'm kind of reminding myself as well as you guys. I would 100% recommend this hotel for short city breaks. It had all the essentials and the location was spot on to be used as a tourist hub. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.